Hey everybody, it's Serena. This is the first video blog of this kind. I'm gonna have a couple different types of things that I blog about. God, I always said I wouldn't blog. And this particular topic is something that is very true to my heart. It's probably gonna be the most emotional type of blog I do. I can't believe I'm, but through this. Anyway, I'll get into it. But first, I show you a picture. Let's make sure. I don't edit, so you're gonna have to bear with my up-close pictures, but this is Xander. And Xander was born December 7th of 2007, and he passed away January 27th of 2008 from SIDS, or sudden infant death syndrome. My husband and I were in school full-time. We dropped him off at daycare, and they laid him down for a nap, and he just never woke up. Just, I see, this is why I don't do it, because I cry, and to say that it was the worst thing to ever happen is an understatement. I can't think of almost anything worse than burying your own child. Don't worry, that's not the point of this blog. The point of this blog actually was, I have met so many people through the internet who, from other places in the United States. I'm in Minnesota, for those of you who don't know me, from other states to other countries who have gone through similar losses, and finding the most comfort in such a horrible situation. I found that the most comfort for me was by being able to talk to other parents who've been through it. I've met some of the most amazing people, who know exactly how it feels to lose a child and to go through that. And SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome, is still the #1 cause of death in infants between 1 month and 1 year. They don't know what caused it. This is not in any way an informative blog, because I couldn't tell you why he's not here. I can't tell you what happened. He was perfectly healthy, had a well check the day prior, and for no apparent reason to us, SIDS is still a mystery. Anyway, I digress. Again, it happens. I do it a lot. But in the interest of not blah, blah, blah. Fast forwarding now, it's been 2 years since we lost Xander. And this past May, we did our first annual Run Walk to Remember, and it was an amazing success. And in that, we have formed the Baby Angels Foundation, which our mission is to help not only raise awareness for sudden infant death syndrome, but also to help take care of the people that are left behind. And by that I mean the parents that are left confused and devastated. If I can, if you haven't gone through this personally, painting a picture of going through an entire pregnancy. Imagine this pregnancy and you, whether you're a man or a woman, thinking of all the things that you're going to do with this child, all the things that they're going to experience and you're going to watch, the things that you look forward to, all of that, and the planning the labor and feeling their kicks for 9 months. You feel them and you're excited for their arrival, and then sooner than it took you to make the baby, they're just gone. And I hate I have video interviews from parents who have gone through the same thing that I have, and with their permission I would like to share them with people, because I feel that after a certain amount of time has passed since the loss of your baby, people expect you to move on. If you have any, I don't want to use the word subsequent, but if you have any children after the loss of a baby, they feel that you should have moved on, that you've had another baby to replace the baby that you've lost. And if you've gone through this loss, you know that that's not the case. And every happy moment is most of the time overshadowed with what should be, who should be there that's not. After sharing some of these interviews, and I will be doing more interviews with SIDS parents, because this is something that it needs to be talked about. SIDS is the number one cause of death in infants, and there are so many people affected by it. The fact that it's not talked about, the fact that our foundation in Minnesota is one of the first of its kind, it's something that is, I think, up until recently, been extremely taboo, and people just kind of sweep it under the rug. They want to forget about it. It was a baby. But I'm here. This blog will be the first of many blogs on this subject. I know I'll have other topics or whatever, where you'll have a chance to hear my story, to hear other mothers' stories, and to see their babies, because for us who've lost children, there's nothing better than being able to hold up their picture and to just tell the world they were here. He was here. He was real. He was my baby. I can definitely say that in the whole process of losing a child, I've definitely gone through all of the phases. I don't want people to think that in any way I haven't moved forward with my life, as I have. I'm very happy and very thankful and very blessed for the boys, that are still here with me. I'm very thankful for the time that I had Xander. But I think that sharing my story, sharing other parents' stories, is going to help raise awareness. It's going to further help Baby Angel's cause. And I don't know what I hope to accomplish with it. So thank you for watching my 8-minute blog. And if you are a bereaved parent, and if you are interested in talking, I am always available. I'll put my little email address right there for you. And if you'd like to share a video with your story, if you want to send it to me, I'll give you my email address. Yeah. And you can send it to me, and we will make sure that your story and your baby are shared. So thank you for your time. I apologize for the sappiness of the whole thing, but it's something that's very important to me, and I think it always will be.